and I don't like the feeling. Hey everybody, Salam Alaikum. So today I wanted to share, my hijabi hair hacks. So I wanted to share these tips. These are the tips that I've formulated with time to make sure that my hair stays healthy, thick and strong, because it's not that we wear our scarves every single minute of every single day. So when we don't wear the scarf, we want our hair to still look very nice, very beautiful, very healthy, and not too flat and heavily parted. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely continue watching. Very first tip that I'd like to put out, if there's nothing else you want to follow from this video, at least try and follow this. That is to braid your hair instead of just putting it in a ponytail when you wear a scarf, because when you put all of your hair in one single pony, there's a lot of weight that comes, there's a lot of tension that comes in the front part of your hair, and that tends to tug on your hair from the front, and that is what makes your hairline recede a little bit back. So this is something we want to avoid, because we're causing unnecessary tension on the front area of the hair, and that's going to make it thinner quickly. So to avoid this, my very important tip is for you guys is to braid your hair. Try and French braid your hair. It doesn't take a lot of time. You don't have to do it neat. It's not going to be seen anyways. So just take a bit of hair from front and then just keep braiding, keep taking more hair as you braid, and just try and braid at least halfway here. Suppose if you do wear your hair in a pony, what generally happens is when your hair starts to thin down, you have like this big partition, and when you take your hair off, it's flat from here. But if you do French braid your hair, when you do take your hijab off at the end of the day, your hair will still be voluminous, and it's going to have a nice fall to it, and it's not going to be all flat and stuck to your scalp. So yeah, that's tip number 1. Like tip number 2, to switch to something like these instead of those regular elastic hairbands that we use. So using something like this, which has a bit of cloth and not just the elastic band, it's gonna make the ponytail a lot more smoother. And also it's like if you take your ponytail off at the end of the day, the bump that you have, this is gonna avoid that bump. So what I do is I take this, and then my hair now is half braided and half let loose. So I've brought all of them together, and then I've tied a ponytail. Now if you have like long hair, so what you want to do is after you've put your ponytail like this, the rest of your hair which is falling loose, you want to wrap it around the ponytail and take another one and then put it on top, so you have a bun now. So basically you would need 2 of these. And now coming to the third tip, which is the underscarf. Some people use these. I don't know what these are called in all honesty, but these are like the underscarves that you get, and these are like a little tube-like thing. I personally don't like this because they're too tight. So what I do is I use an 100% cotton scarf. Just buy anything that you get, which is a little bit cheaper, because it's gonna be like under your scarf and nobody's gonna see it. Preferably black. And look, it's a little bit see-through, so you can't wear this as a hijab alone, because I think it's gonna, your hair is gonna be seen through this. So this is perfect as an underscarf. So what I do is I, fold it in half horizontally. Then I fold it one more time. So after you fold this like this, you have something like a bandana. Just put this on top of your head, tie a knot at the back, and then with the remaining bits, either you can snip it off. If not, you can just take the remaining and tie it, just wrap it around the bun, and the 2 ends just, tie a smaller knot together or just pin them up. And it stays perfect throughout the entire day. This material allows sunlight to seep through, it allows air to seep through, and generally sunlight touching the scalp and also air touching your scalp helps for you to have healthier, stronger hair. So yeah, these are my 3 tips or hacks to make sure that our hair underneath our hijab stays healthy, strong, and it stays thick too. So yeah, if you liked it, definitely give me a thumbs up, and if you know somebody who's going to benefit from this video, do not forget to share it and do not forget to subscribe. Bye.